Hello YouTube, Luke5 here, and welcome back to Luke Plays Minecraft. So, first of all, let me turn my computer sound down a little bit. And second of all, there's a skeleton in our mine, so I was going down there, and let me turn it down a little bit more. I was going down there, and I noticed him. So, I ran upstairs, and I'm afraid now. No, we're gonna go this way, though. And it's probably not a good idea to go... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get down, get down, get down. Probably not a good idea to go under him, but there, you're dead. So, long time since I've played on this world, and we need to finish our tower. Which means I need to get cobblestone. I don't have very much of it left. And I also need to get some glass, which I will be revealing in a little bit. So, the results of the poll are in, and I have the page right here. It is 468 voted for a new world, which is 65%, and 251 voted for the same world, which is 34% approximately. Almost 35%. So that means I will do a new world, but I have decided... Whoa. That's odd. I have oops. What is going on? This is odd. Let's just change all these settings randomly. There, it was advanced, open, whatever that is. And right here. I have decided that I'm not going to be making a new world until 1.9. So the adventure update was actually split into two parts. 1.8 and the second part of the adventure update is coming out in 1.9. And that's why stuff like experience orbs or your experience bar doesn't really have any use yet. So and other stuff. But yeah, I've decided, and I will most likely be playing on 1.7 on this world until 1.9 comes out. I might do a few 1.8 videos, but when 1.9 comes out, it will be the complete package, if you know what I mean. And I actually had a kind of precise way of wanting to do this. I made it on my server, and I thought it looked pretty cool. So I actually want to go I think I want to go 4 up. So I need to go 1 more out. Dang it. And I hope I don't fall off this time. So yeah, that's the news on the new world. Although I do think 1.8 is going to be cool, I just want to wait until everything is fully out and it's ready for everything until I make a new world, because I have put some time into this world and I don't want to just give it up. But when I do eventually switch over to a new world, I will release the save for this world, which some of you have been asking for. And yeah, but I want to finish all the projects I have started on here. For example, this tower and that underwater house thing, whatever. I want to finish both of those, and maybe keep covering this with sand. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely want to finish this tower. Maybe when I was building it on the server, I didn't really know how to do the roof, so I didn't really know how to like completely cover it up. But now what I'm gonna do is just do 2 layers of glass like this, and I remember it looked pretty good. So I just need to go around and do this. There are no mobs on the mob shop. That's not good. Yeah, the water shader mod really does look nice. I like it. Why are you there, sheep? You should be over there. Okay, so I was actually playing 1.8, the pre-release, on this world. I was making a video, which I actually didn't upload because I didn't really like it that much. It wasn't very good. But I was playing it, and I went to my house, and in the outside corridor, there were 2 skeletons, and I'm out of glass. Dang it. Anyway, there were 2 skeletons, which was not good. 2 skeletons equals not good, so I had to kill them, and I think that's because the lighting is different in 1.8, and so they could actually spawn in there. And there's actually a skeleton in my mine, which wasn't good either. But let's just get this and go sleep real fast and actually start the smelting of some more glass. No, I actually don't have any sand. Dang it. You've got to be kidding me. Because I used all my sand to cover all the stuff. All the dirt. Okay, so I don't have any sand. I have sandstone, but not sand. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to go on a little side expedition and get some sand. Sleep, right. Bedtime. Okay, so they do this cool thing at my school. Every Tuesday is a 90-minute late start. So tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm recording this on a Monday night. So tomorrow is a 90-minute late start, which means I can go to bed later. Which means this can be longer because I can wait for it to upload for a longer amount of time. So I'm gonna go to the beach where I actually already got a lot of this sand. Let's see if there's anything down here. No, dang it. There's the music. If you can hear that, I can barely hear it. Swim through the water. This is a really cool mod. Sometimes it kind of glitches. But I mean, it's pretty amazing. I mean, it's in Minecraft, which is more of a pixelated game. Okay, so this is the beach where I got most of the sand from. As you can see, it's pretty cleared out. And yeah, so I got a lot of stacks of sand from here. So I think maybe two or 3 stacks. Actually, probably 2 will be fine. I don't think it should take too long. I know this is kind of boring, me just digging sand. But it'll pay off in the end, and we can actually look at our tower when we're going back and see how it looks so far. Okay, so one thing I noticed so I have been playing the 1.8 pre-release, and I started a new world on my own because I play Minecraft on my own, and I noticed a lot of coal. Like, I mean, a lot of coal. So that's good. Also, the terrain generation code is cool now. Way back in Minecraft Alpha, it was pretty cool, and then it kind of got nerfed. I don't remember, after the Halloween update or something. But now in 1.8, it actually generates cool mountains and stuff. So when I start a new world, I'll have to start, I'm gonna build up my house in the mountains somewhere, and it'll be in really cool terrain. So I went just over 2 stacks. So I think that'll be, yeah, see, look at that. No, it's not going back. But it kind of just, the water reflection moved, I guess. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was gonna build my house in the mountains. So if you think those are cool, and they're not cool. They're okay. But compared to 1.8, those are sucky. Those suck. There's a tower so far. Actually, I don't know if I might have built one too many layers. It's fine though, I guess. So I guess I should start this sand cooking. And I think I have enough coal. I actually think I might be running out of coal. Maybe not. And we've got a bunch of crops over there in case I get damaged. Okay. 35 iron, not bad. Okay, so I need to go get some coal. Oh, there's something on the mob trap. I hear the sound. Yep, you hear that? I hear that. So, we'll start this melting of glass and go see what's on the mob trap. Yeah, I definitely hear it. One stack there. One stack here. And let's go see. Lights on. Note block is creating that sound. Those lights are on. Altogether, a pretty good system, I think, for notifying me of whether there is something on the trap. Ooh, it's some pork. 3 pork. Not bad. So, take the minecart back. And cook it, maybe? Yeah. It's really nice that I can use saplings, which I would never use otherwise, to cook pork and other items. Extremely nice. Okay, so in this furnace right here, put the pork on. Okay, glass is going really slow. You know, if you play Minecraft enough, you kind of become a master at that. I don't actually play Minecraft a ton anymore. I used to play it a lot. But you kind of become a master at taking the pork out and putting a new piece in really fast. Anyway, what I wanted, another item. Ooh, it looks like, oh, nice. A lot of animals. So I think it's going to start working pretty good. I don't actually know that I want all this stuff now. Okay, I'll take it. And yeah, I'm going to do the roof for that while we're waiting for the glass to smelt. So for the roof, it's basically just exactly opposite of that. So it just gets smaller as it goes up. Yeah, and I only did that for 4 layers, the same as right there. Otherwise, it just looked kind of dumb to me. So we'll figure something out for the roof, maybe. Maybe not. I should probably have some kind of signal from all the way over here. Okay, so just like this, just follow the contour of the glass. That's a cool word, contour. Oh yeah, by the way, so my history teacher wants to be on NPR, and okay, so instead of saying awesome from now on, instead of saying like, dude, that's so awesome, just say, dude, that's so nauseous. So nauseous is the new awesome. Yeah. What else can I say? That was really, this game, Minecraft, is really nauseous. So nauseous is the new awesome. Instead of saying awesome, instead of saying awesome, say nauseous. Because, yeah, my history teacher wants to be on NPR for starting that trend of nauseous instead. It's kind of like saying, like, that's so sick. If you say that. I say that sometimes. But, like, dude, that's so sick. When you really mean cool, not like sick, like swine flu or whatever, you know what I mean. So yeah, that was so nauseous. This tower is really nauseous. Yeah, okay. Cool story, bro. Is that right? Yeah, okay, like that. And 2 more. Do I have some water down? I think I have water down there that I can just jump into. Because I don't really want to have to keep using my shovel to destroy the dirt. That's a waste of shovels. Of course, you could argue that anything and everything is a waste of shovels. I'm not going to get into that, though. There's some coal. 2 pieces. Oh, I think I'm going to run out of cobblestone. Okay, so in between this episode and the next, I'll gather a bunch of materials. I'll gather a bunch of wool, I'll gather a bunch of cobblestone, and a bunch of sand. And we'll finally actually finish the floor of that. That's cool. Reflection right there. Okay, so I need to go 1 more. I really hope I have enough cobblestone. Maybe I can just go along this outside edge. No, not really. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have enough. Oops. If I'm 1 short, and I have to go get that. Yes, I will have enough. Very, very good. Perfect. Ow, ow, oh. Come here. Are you kidding me? There. So this is basically the completed tower. So now I just have to get the glass. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. That was not nauseous. I need some good torch placement also. I think I'll do it like this. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. If I can get up there. Come on. How did I do it? Oh. Like that. Okay. Well, I better go to sleep in Minecraft. Also, probably in real life. Did I put it right over? Yes, I did. Perfect. First try. Out of torches. Dang it. 1 coal, 1 stick. 4 torches. Not enough, but... oh. Pretty good. Okay. Put our bed down and go to sleep, and we'll do the rest of this stuff, whatever we're going to do in the morning. Minecraft morning. Okay, I think there's some water down here. Yes, there is. Okay. Let's get out of here. Hope there's not a creeper waiting for me outside. Run, 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 run. Good. See, that looks pretty cool, I think. Yeah, it looks less cool from the bottom. I think it would look cooler if I was higher up. 51 glass. I'll take it. Take it or leave it, I'll take it. And that should be more than enough. Oh wait, I probably should have come down the dirt pillar. Now I have to oops. Now I have to do this. I'll just make another one. Get this dirt and that dirt. Okay, so 1.9. I'm talking about 1.9 before 1.8 is officially out. But that's okay. So yeah, when 1.9 comes out, I'll be starting a new world. And we'll just go from there. And time to fill this glass in. I probably should have gotten more torches also. like this, yeah. Okay, we'll actually need a way to get up here. A vertical transportation method. When I made this tower in my server, I made a minecart up here, but it was kind of awkward, and I could just do a ladder. That's kind of slow though. I don't know. I'll do something. Anyway, let's go down. Fill this with glass. And this with cobblestone. And we're done. Look at that farm. All the crops are grown. I actually don't want to get those crops because I already have too many. Too many, more than enough. I don't need any more. So it goes like this. You either have too many crops or you don't have enough. Yep. And do I want to make another farm? No, I don't want more crops. I guess I could make a cactus farm. I don't really have a need. Well, green wool. Okay, so there it is. We're done with the tower. Yeah, I guess it looks pretty good. Let's go look at it from the balcony. Bunch of glass in there. Yeah. So I might just leave the roof open. Anyway, we finished the tower. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.